am I?
My name, my age, and where I'm from. My name is Audra Bryan, known as Pastor Audra as well. I am from Nassau, Bahamas, and I am 45 years old.
My name is Bryan Bain. I am from Nassau, Bahamas by way of Mangrove Key, Andros, and I'm 44 years old. Well, we both are pastors of Judas House Ministries. We both are the CEOs of Judas House of Music. We both are authors, songwriters, and counselors, marriage and youth counselors. And we just love each other.
And our secular jobs is?
Well, I am a youth officer at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture.
And I am an administrator with the BHA Foundation. Marrying him.
Why? So, likewise, sorry. Well, how do we find the balance? Well, for me, one of the things is that I have to be intentional about making sure that there is a balance, making sure that the priorities are well in place and met. And also, one of the things that helps me keep me balanced is her, actually. She's an administrator, not just in job title, but she's an administrator at heart. So she helps to keep me organized and helps to keep me on time on task.
I think for me is making sure that I have this set of priorities. And sometimes priorities look different every day. So every day the balance would absolutely look totally different. And I'll give you one quick example. For the last 3 years as pastoring, our Monday nights was totally catered to church. But now we had a shift this year, so now our Monday nights look totally different. So now with the new year, our Mondays look different, so we would look kind of different. So I think for me, it is literally with where we are in a season, is where we are in as different things happen in life, and we just make the decision to pivot when we need to.
Well, I know her biggest regret would be that she didn't connect with me in grade 7. 'Cause we were in the same grade 7 class, but at different times. I was there from September to February midterm. She came in February midterm, at the end of February midterm, and stayed. But truthfully, one of my biggest regrets would be, I guess, not applying myself when I was younger as much as I should. Was blessed with a lot of talent, a lot of different blessings from the Lord, but I didn't apply myself because it was so easy. I didn't push beyond the extra, but it has become a blessing because now I can tell young people, this is what you need to do. It may become easier and you may perform at a certain level with this amount of effort. But if you put even more effort into it, you could go through the stratosphere.
I would say mine is not knowing who I am at and coming into the knowing of that at a really good point. I feel like I wasted a lot of time. I wasted resources. I wasted relationships because you just didn't know and you squandered some stuff. And that's one of my greatest regrets. Best advice that I would give, or advice that I have been given, would be make every moment count. That would be my best advice. And to always remember to consult God in everything. Whether you are a believer and you said yes to him or not, but the principle remains, if you seek him first, he will bless it. And that's the best advice that I received. I'll never forget that someone told me at a very young age, if you seek God, he will steer your path for the rest of your life.
And I guess, likewise, it may sound cheesy or may sound the preacher thing or the pastor thing to say, but truly, if you put God first, everything else will fall into place. I can look back in my life, in our life, our marriage. There has been so many times where we would have not been able to accomplish what we've accomplished outside the miraculous hand of God and outside of the principles of God. The principles make a sure foundation for you to build on. To put God first. That's first in priority, first in consulting every decision that I make in my life. I consult God and what is his way? What is his direction? Direction for my family, direction for church, direction for the company. Putting God first means that I will not do anything that would go against his principles, go against what God would want me to do.
What it looks like putting God first, it literally looks like Like some of us will do, instead of rising in the morning and picking up our phone, rising in the morning and just saying, Father, I thank you for this day, and I commit the day to you. Whatever this day looks like, I give this to you. And that's for me what it looks like, putting God first. And that's a small way that we all can do it. Love is, what is love to us?
To us.
Yes, love is definitely patient. Love is being tolerant. Love is being forgiven. Love is not forgiving and not letting go. Love is being intentional. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is having to bite your tongue when you feel like, I gotta get this out. Love is being all of those things to me.
What love is intentional, but love is also an action word.
Yeah.
Love to some may be an emotion. Love to some may, be a convenience. But to us, love is an intentional choice that you put into action every day, because you have to choose to love someone and to show love. How do you overcome some hardship in marriage? Well, one advice I would say to maintain a healthy marriage is laugh with each other.
Yeah.
Be each other's best friend.
Yeah.
That can help to solidify you and help to solidify the relationships. And especially in hard times, when it's much easier to go through something and overcome something with someone who you know has your back, but who you love, who you just love, not just not love, but you like. Yeah. We've been through several different things in our marriages, and it's been the fact that we are each other's best friend. Yeah. We are each other's support system that has kept us.
Advice that I would definitely give would to love and to marry somebody you like. I think one of the things that make us to be able to ride through storms would definitely be because I like him. Aww. So even when days are not so good, when stuff you look at and because we're not perfect, there will always be something to be like, mother sick. But because I like you, you allows me to be able to stick in it through this. We can get over this. So my advice would be with someone that you like. Like allows the love to mushroom so that it can be rooted and grounded and strong and firm. Ensure that God is a part of your marriage. Don't leave him out of it. Ensure that you're surrounded by people that making sense. Don't be around people who are making sense and encouraging you to leave that person and you have a good person. Don't do that. Be around people that will feed and fuel and add to your relationship. And we are pastors, like we indicated, of Judas House Ministries, located off Calpin Road, Refuge Court. Our service times is Saturdays at 7 p.m. Yep, Saturday nights. I know we are not 7-day, but that's just the time the Lord told us to have church. And we also have Bible study and prayer on Tuesday nights, as well as we have a very vibrant women's ministry. We're having something phenomenal coming up in February. We're having single something coming up in February. So if you're looking for a place and you're looking for a house that you feel like, I just need some place that I could go to pop in every now and again, check us out.
And for more information, you can check us out on Facebook. That's Judas House 242 on all platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We all over the place.
Yes.
And if you want to, if you enjoyed our talk and you want to find some more from us, we also have some books on sale. When Life Happens, Keep It Moving. Yeah. It's one of the books that we have. It's a 31-day devotional. Mm-hmm. Also, we have a devotional for women, When Queens Gather. Mm-hmm. We also have some songs on the radio, yep. Judas House of Music. Yep, you can look out for them. And the album is about to drop this year.
Stay tuned.
If you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and join us on our journey as we create more content on our way to getting our first play button.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's the main part of this. That's the main part. That's also 1, 3.
Who am I? She can't see you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.